So you don't know how to build real discipline. Let's talk about it. Proverbs 25:28 specifically warns that a man without self-control is like a city with broken down walls. But here's the truth that nobody ever shares with you, is that discipline isn't about willpower, but actually it's about wisdom. So let me share with you some key points that help me become more disciplined. So the first key point is called the motivation myth. In 1 Kings 18:43, it talks about how Elijah waited for the rain. And when he did, he sent his servant 7 times. Discipline is about showing up when you don't feel like it. Stanford research shows that the real disciplined people do not rely on motivation, they actually rely on systems. The second key point is something called the 3 ancient anchors. The first anchor is your environment. Just like in Daniel 1:8, it talks about how Daniel refused the king's food because he wanted to be vegetarian. Daniel removed those temptations, literally. So I want to challenge you to remove these temptations that are challenging you from being productive or being disciplined. The second thing is rhythm. Just like Jesus withdrew daily to pray in Luke 5:16, I want you to build habits with fixed times. Notice in the Bible verse, it says regularly to pray, okay? Not sometimes, not once in a blue moon, regularly. I want you to build your discipline and your holy habits regularly at fixed times. The third anchor is accountability, all right? In Acts 2:46, it talks about how the early church met daily. What does that mean? It means that there was accountability that was involved, okay? So I want to ask you this: who keeps you accountable? Who keeps you accountable with your progress? Right? Who keeps you accountable with your discipline? Is it your parents? Is it your family? Is it your partner? And the last key point I want to talk to you about is something called the 1% rule. Don't try to change everything at once. Do everything in small increments, just like Nehemiah rebuilding one stone at a time. I want you to focus getting better 1% daily. I want you to remember this: small obedience compounds over time. So I want to leave you with this, a challenge. All right, I want you to set one when and then rule. What does that entail? So for example, when I wake up, I will brush my teeth. Something along those lines. Comment what that will be, and I hope this helps. Peace.